Our matchup tonight taking place in San Francisco as we watch the Warriors go up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, this is going to be a great test of their ability to match up against any style of opponent. The front office had that in mind when this roster was constructed. We'll see how it actually plays out tonight. And fellas, despite his unprecedented success in the EuroLeague, many scouts questioned whether Luka Doncic would be as effective at the NBA level.
Well, those scouts were wrong because they didn't scout him correctly. The one thing that he has is the ability. There's certain type of shots, Ernie, that if you take in the park, you could take in college, or you could take in the NBA. They're the same shot for guards. Luka Doncic makes great use of that step back. Great player.
He went in the locker room and said, "Dirk, the torch belongs to me." Avida saying makes their trade up in the draft look like a genius move.
You know what I call him?
What's that?
Cool hand Luka.
Cool hand Luka. Can I run with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me credit.
No, I just want to run with it.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious. Kevin?
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Curry is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Powell in at the 5. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Doncic with it, picked up by Thompson. And there's the pass to Curry. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Boy, the shot mechanics are just beautiful to watch. Kristaps Porzingis, you cannot give him space.
Chris finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And you look at Luka Doncic, 6'7", about 220, Doris. Is he a point guard? A point forward? I mean, where does he fit?
Well, I think in today's modern NBA, where we talk about positionless basketball, he's the perfect fit regardless of where you put it. He can defend wings, he can defend forwards, and offensively, you want him to be in command of the basketball.
Good on the second free throw.
The numbers for Luka Doncic absolutely staggering. The only rookie ever to average over 20 points, 7 boards, and 5 assists.
Thompson misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes to Powell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And such impressive poise and confidence for Luka Doncic, Doris. He's unfazed by the NBA.
I think it makes sense, Kevin, when you consider this young man has been playing as a pro and against men since the age of 16. And by 17, he was tearing up the EuroLeague. This guy was ready to make the leap.
And here is Hardaway after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Curry passes to Doncic. That shot off the mark, and Golden State will come the other way. Curry can't get it to go. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic feeling it out. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Wiggins kicks to Chris. Thompson against Curry. Puts up a 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 10.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
Porzingis passes to Hardaway. And it's good for 2. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Curry on the wing. Good, nice job down low.
Well, it's incredible to see the touch on the teardrop that Steph Curry brings to the table. And it takes a kind of precision and knowledge to make that shot.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Curry. Chris with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Curry brings the double. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Chris. At the elbow, Green. Dishes it to Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got his second basket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Doncic finds Curry. Five to shoot. The shot. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. A live body off the bench. Dwight Powell gives you productive minutes.
He does, Kevin, and that's most reflected in the plus-minus when you look at his stats. This is a guy who hasn't averaged a ton of minutes, but he scores and he defends at a high level when he's given those minutes.
Now here's Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. The pass to Powell. And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. A 3 from Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Pascal. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
It's absolutely incredible to me the amount of work Steph Curry has to put in order to get open.
It's checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's DeLon Wright in for Seth Curry. Now here's Wright. Porzingis, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And Doris with the physicality of defense on Curry. He doesn't get a lot of free throws out of it.
Well, you think about Steph Curry's willingness to attack a closeout, right? Teams want to get him off the three-point line. So he has got to be willing to attack the cup, and he's more than capable of getting there.
They get a hand on it. Wright, the pass to Kleba. And here is Doncic. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No doubt passing is a premium for this team game of the NBA. We love the individual star power, but it is a team game. Are there any playmakers out there that don't get, Doris, you think, enough credit for all that they do for their team?
Well, the first guy that comes to mind is a man that Steve Kerr described as probably the smartest single basketball player he has ever been around, and that's Andre Iguodala. The numbers in terms of his scoring, obviously not eye-popping, but his incredible defense and then his elite passing skills have been so critical to so many championship teams.
Dallas making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And in their history, the Dallas Mavericks have never moved up in the draft, and they needed to do so this summer to keep their pick.
Well, you think about it, Greg, they went into it with a little over a 26% chance to move up into the top 4. That did not happen. The Hawks collecting that 10th pick from the Luka Doncic trade.
And here is Wright after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
So both teams changing it up here. Warriors trail by 4. Poole, the pass to Looney. Pass to Poole. From 17 feet out. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving it around. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. Off target at the rim. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Guarded by Wright.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
To the inside, Cauley Stein.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Top of the key, Looney. Now the pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Pascal.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that one's good. Right. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Curry. Ball's knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Finney-Smith. White trying to break free. No good on the shot. Down low. Pascal, the pass to Curry. Fast break, Dallas. All going up court. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
And the first one drops. Cauley-Stein hits them both.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage. Think about it, guys. They are now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Dallas leading by 8. Finney-Smith kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Wright. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. J.J. Barea is checked in for the Mavericks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
32 seconds left to play here in the first. Brunson, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Here's Pascal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Hostile.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 8 seconds left in the first. Berea with it from deep three-point range, and we'll be right back. Has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Also, J.J. Berea out there. And it's Kleba in at the foursome. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Poole. Passes it to Berea. Back to Brunson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Curry with the rebound. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Berea. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry with the bounce pass. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pascal, the pass to Poole. They shoot again. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Now, Steph Curry, despite his size, is an active rebounder. This guy finds creative ways to get his points.
Dallas calls timeout.
I don't think it's possible to overstate just...
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Down low, out to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. And with the way Doris defenses have to adjust for Curry, it just leaves so much more space for the rest of the team.
I think coaches, Kevin, because of Steph Curry's presence, they have got to change their defensive schemes, account for spaces on the floor that traditionally you wouldn't have to account for. That puts Steph Curry in a class of his own.
Now here's Curry. After Luka Doncic's miss, Curry finds Chris. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with the defensive effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
For Dallas, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. The first one falls. Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I loved trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Got that one up quick. Hardaway has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Feeds to Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Mavericks leading by 12. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Here's Powell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 5 points so far.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
On its way from Curry for 2. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There is so much to love about Kristaps Porzingis. Over 7 feet, sweet shooting jumper, but aggression. This guy will back down from no one.
First free throw is good. And Doris, Porzingis not only quick to adapt to the NBA game, but also the culture.
I think it helps, Kevin, that he got tutored in the English language starting in grade school. And think about it, Kevin. This man wore his hair in cornrows back then, emulating the NBA players he saw. So both linguistically, culturally, and basketball-wise, it wasn't too big an adjustment for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. There's the pass to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Now, here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, there's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
Now, Doncic, he has 5. All alone. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Powell, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Doncic against Curry. Fires the 3. And no good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
Warriors trail by 13. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Doncic finds Curry. Now here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
So good at attacking the defense. At 7'3" and incredibly mobile, Kristaps Porzingis draws the contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, given how much of last season he missed and how early he came into the league, Porzingis a lot younger than people think.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. Think about it. He becomes an all-star at the age of 22 and already one of the more recognizable faces in the league. It is truly scary to think that in a few years, KP could be miles better than where he is today.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Porzingis against Thompson, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Right, the pass to Doncic. The kick out to Wright. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Curry against Doncic. Thompson left side to the inside, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Poole. He's got 5. Passes it to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Thompson for 3. Here's Looney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Powell. And he can't hit the second.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Hardaway finds Doncic. 1:51 left to play here in the half.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Thompson with it. Now Wright defending. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Cauley Stein's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Poole. He's got 5 and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he gets it back. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good.
And in recent years, some called the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers. Boy, you consider the Dallas Mavericks last season missing the playoffs for the 3rd straight year. That ties their 2nd longest playoff drought in franchise history. You've got to believe this is a group that's highly motivated. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, how about the guy, undrafted, undersized guard out of Puerto Rico? What a career J.J. Barea has made for himself.
No good on that one. Dallas making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Elite burst. Hard to stay in front of Wiggins right now.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Porzingis is doubled. And Barea with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Barea's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's Wiggins. He has 7. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer. But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trail by 12. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, a small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
A good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Good D by Thompson. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Pass to Chris. Now Thompson lets the 3 fly. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
I'll tell you guys, the explosiveness. Once Klay Thompson finds his rhythm, look out.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Doncic. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic against Curry.
Well, we know Draymond Green is a tenacious defender. He is one of the most versatile guys in the game. He can guard any position.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Dallas. White. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center? What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
And he sinks the second. And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay.
Singus passes to Curry. And it's blocked.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. Here's Chris, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Marquise Chris. With one.
And that one misses.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Guarded by Hardaway. The dish to Wiggins. Goes back up, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Chris.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. The pass to Curry. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Inside, Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Curry passes to Chris. Curry against Doncic. Back to Curry. Puts it up from 12, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Mavericks leading by 6. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Passes it to Chris. Here's Thompson. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Curry. Powell dishes to Curry. Hardaway against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over Thompson. Here's Powell. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's still adding upper body strength, but boy, Andrew Wiggins helping him to score in traffic.
Curry with him. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Doncic. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Second chance shot. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 5 rebounds tonight. 16 feet away. Curry's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 6. Hardaway passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball. Well, think back to before he moves on to the Dallas Mavericks. While Tim Hardaway Jr. was with the Knicks, he was carrying such a burden offensively because Porzingis was still recovering.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Curry dishes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
And we've seen Hardaway be a much more efficient player than in the past.
What we know, Kevin, unequivocally, is that this young man can score the basketball. But what you hope is the best players in the NBA are all about efficiency. That's what you want Hardaway Jr. thinking about. How can I be the most efficient guy on the floor?
Doncic finds Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the dunk by Doncic.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Here's Curry. Doncic with the steal. Curry passes to Hardaway. And the dunk by Powell.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Chalk up 2 there. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
Well, the wonderful touch and creative finishing abilities, the amount of English Steph Curry can finish.
Mavericks leading by 7. And for Hardaway, he was putting up points last season, but the percentages, Greg, were down across the board.
And I think what we found out about him is that he's probably not best suited to be your primary scorer. Very capable of getting buckets, but you don't want him putting up more than 15, 18 shots a game for you.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. Smailagic. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Cauley-Stein kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleba. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Poole. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. So it's the Mavericks now. Wright, the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at the Mavericks' numbers last season, the need for shooting is obvious.
And I think, Greg, what's shocking is poor shooting is not something you have historically associated with the Mavs. But when you look at it through last season, they took a high rate of threes and a high rate of free throws. And yet, both of those percentages were poor. That's an area for improvement this season.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And Wright kicks to Kleba. And the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Brunson. And Looney sends it back. Here's Pascal. Wiggins.
Well, finishing with confidence. Wiggins getting a great understanding for this game.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Curry. Wide open look here for Cauley-Stein. The baseline jumper goes down. Cauley-Stein's got 8 points.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. J.J. Barea checked in for Jalen Brunson. He hits both from the stripe. Dallas leading by 7. Right outside. To the wing right side. Here's Kleba. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Green passes to Curry. Clock at 6. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Cauley-Stein with it. Now Green defending. Barea. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guy is a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's led by as many as 14 points.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Finney-Smith. Passes it to Barea. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pascal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. one drops. He ties it up. Here's Barea. 8 points for him. Kicks to Cauley-Stein. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, I love watching Green take it all the way to the rack. With his size and speed, he puts a ton of pressure on the defense to foul him.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Both free throws good from Green.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Wiggins. Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic with it to stop the run. Off on that one. Great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Mavericks, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. J.J. Barea is out there with Doncic, and it's right in at the 3 spot. Back to Barea, shoots, 6 to shoot, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Barea's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Curry against Barea from deep 3-point range. Curry can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. Green. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Golden State.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
Thompson passes to Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 23.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Bounce pass Barea. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins drawn the double team. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Curry looking it over. Thompson finds Curry. From outside, off the mark. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Out to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry from deep 3-point land. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one, good. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. The Warriors trailing. The pass to Curry. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He dishes it to Barea. Outside, Porzingis for three. Chris with the rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Curry, that's tipped. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Wright. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me.
Comes in for Wright, and Curry subbed in for J.J. Barea. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Curry finds Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Higgins outside. Back to Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Well, the effectiveness in between the perimeter and the basket. Curry relishes the opportunities he gets in mid-range.
Pass to Doncic. Curry brings the double. Right side Curry. Lets it go with a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Curry against Thompson. There's the triple. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Curry.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
To the middle, and stolen by Wiggins. They push it up 4 on 3, and Chris throws it down.
How exciting is this kid? One of the more athletic front court players you'll find in the NBA. Marquise Chris doing work.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Powell. Out left to the wing, and here's Porzingis for a 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets a floater go, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Doncic against Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. To end the run. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Mavericks call time here. And Doris, for as great as Klay Thompson is with his shooting and his scoring, you have to acknowledge his terrific defense. Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Up top, Doncic, guarded by Curry. Curry against Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors leading by 4. Higgins outside. Now the pass to Chris. Shoots over Curry. Chris can't hit.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
They get it again. Powell. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so here is Dallas. 4-point game. Here's Porzingis. And finally they hit one.
Boy, how pretty is that at 7'3"? Kristaps Porzingis knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
Passes to Chris. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Curry. Back to Doncic. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Doncic. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
And it's tied up with that one. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Goes up the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper. Thompson's got 24.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Porzingis against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. That one, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hardaway passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
And it's blocked. Curry against Doncic. With the teardrop, he lays it in. 20 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Thompson misses. The Mavericks leading. To the inside. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Warriors on D. Curry finds Porzingis. And here is Powell. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And the first one drops. free throw is good from Doncic.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Chris kicks to Thompson. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got 11 points here in just the second half. Curry looking around. It's tipped, but they get it back. Hardaway against Wiggins. Hardaway dishes to Curry. Dallas, no good that time either. The Warriors trailing. Here's Pascal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Curry passes to Doncic. A shot that time, not on target. AT that time from Curry. A drive by Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wiggins. Second chance effort. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's Powell. It's blocked. They retain possession. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A shot by Curry, no good. Here's Thompson. Poked away. Now here's Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, but they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, Kev, despite the fact that this guy has already won multiple MVP awards, Steph Curry is still pursuing improvement and trying to add to everything.
On its way from Curry for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Dallas calls timeout. Can they get it? Good.
Well, this is an experienced shooter in these situations. Even when Seth Curry is under pressure, he's able to keep his calm and cool.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, guys, there's no doubt if you're talking about the best shooters in the NBA right now, Klay Thompson's name has got to be in the conversation.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win.